Would you like to help yourself and your loved ones maintain freedom and independence in later stages of life? A local nonprofit is providing older adults and caregivers with a directory of reliable information and a range of services, helping aging Coloradans make informed, confident choices for their future so they can age wisely. Take a look. You started AgeWise Colorado back in 2021, right?
Correct.
Why get it started?
Well, we got it started because I noticed that there wasn't a safe and reliable place for people to get information and find vetted resources and service providers to help people with aging in Colorado, because Colorado is one of the fastest aging states in the country. By within 4 years, we'll have well over 1 million people who are age 65 and over. And in the U.S., you've heard that number, 10,000 people turning 65 every day. Well, it's now 11,400 people. So we're aging pretty quickly, and we don't get a guidebook on how to age. Nobody hands us one of those ever in our lives. We have to create our own. And so we have a website that helps people create their own. And it's free to use. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we're seeing a lot more people using it for that reason. I mean, last year we had almost 50,000 people, and this year we'll probably hit 70 or 75,000.
Okay.
And so that's why we started it.
Yeah, well, you had said aging is cool, everybody's doing it, like it's trending, right?
Well, it's very trendy, yes, everybody's doing it. So don't forget that. So whether you're an older person or a caregiver, a family caregiver. So between those two groups, there's 3 million people here in Colorado, age 40 to roughly 100, so yeah.
It's cool to be a senior, right?
Well, I think so.
Okay, good. Well, you should. So talk to us more about the types of services people might be interested in or looking for when they kind of come to you and look for guidance.
I think in general, there's a very broad topic called aging in place.
Okay.
85% of older adults want to age in their own homes. And to do that, they need help with home modifications and anything related to the home itself. Transportation is a big one. People get to a stage where they don't or shouldn't be driving anymore. And anything related to in-home care services, and as we were talking earlier, there's a lot of those. And getting caregivers is the hard part for them. But most of them are doing pretty well in that respect. And the other things are, financial areas, planning for end of life, estate planning, wills, those kinds of things. Really, we have like 160 categories of services on our site, so a lot.
Yeah.
And but those are the things people are looking for the most. And a lot of people are looking for information first, and we have a lot of that. And then it's like, okay, now I've researched, and now I'm ready to look for a service that provides that for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, and you've talked about this before, the sandwich generation, because yes, of course, we're talking about the seniors who are, turning 65 or above 65, but they're kids that might need to step in and help with their care. What are challenges they're facing?
Well, they're the same challenges. It's like, well, I'm rocking along with my life. I have a job, maybe I have some kids, and suddenly my parents need help, and I don't know where to go. I don't know where to turn. I don't know where to start. And so we give people a place to do that, to start. And I'm glad you mentioned it, because that is a large part of our audience. People looking for help for older family members, and we're here to help them all. So that's our deal.
Yeah, that's wonderful. We are unfortunately out of time, but just quickly I wanted to mention folks can volunteer or reach out to you guys if they want to help out with your mission.
They can volunteer and they can donate. That helps too.
You bet. All right. Thank you so much for your time today, Bob.
Thank you for that as well.
Of course.
You. Much appreciated.
Colorado's 65 plus population is growing fast, and the wave isn't slowing down, but most older adults want to stay in their homes while seeking out the help that they need in later years. You can view AgeWise Colorado's directory of services and resources available for seniors and their families by visiting their website at agewisecolorado.org. Stay with us.